everyone. I was actually going to put up a haul today, which is supposed to go before this video that I'm doing now, so it'll be kind of backwards, but that's okay. So in the haul, the Costco, I think it's like mid-February, unless I change my mind, I don't know yet. I talked about the shortages. So, I did Instacart. I've been looking every day for those blueberry puffs I eat. I showed them to you in a haul a while ago. They haven't had them. I was able to find them. I look every day. It's like people who look at the stock market. I look at blueberry puffs. But I found they had them at Target. And I did it on the script shipped. I don't know, but it's $9.99. You gotta pay, but you get it that day. Because if you order it, sometimes it doesn't come because it gets delayed and then it doesn't come. Like I forgot what I had ordered from Amazon. I was supposed to be delivered. It said undeliverable. I don't know. And another thing on Amazon, I'm already off topic. Polly was saying to me, Mom, you always get off topic. Yes, I do. But, oh, as I just say, oh yeah, on Amazon, so I ordered Polly's syringes, and they were supposed to be in today, or the other day. And I looked, it won't be until the end of February, which I hope we're going to have enough. But anyhow, I had bought them for $17.99, and so I looked up, you know, you can look up where it is like track it. And then I went further and I don't know. I don't really understand that. I'm lucky I get an order in and I know and it gets here. But $17.99 they cost. Before all this happened in the world, they were $10.99. But it's $21.99, which is ridiculous because I ordered it. Of course, they don't charge you till. Wait a minute. They charge you when they send it out. See, that's wrong. But, you know, if you try to call Amazon, they don't speak very good English. But that's not right. Because if I ordered it, it already is starting on the path, and the price goes up. They shouldn't raise the price on me. I've never had that happen before. So, $4 more, that's unreal. But we need it. So we'll wait and see what happens. So I was going to talk about some shortages. I also was talking in that video about like foods and different kind of food questions. And I was talking about buttermilk. And Margaret had said about buttermilk that it's really good from biscuit making and chicken to marinate it in. And she grew up in a farm. And it got me thinking when I was reading her comment and other people's comments. And I was thinking, instead of answering your comments like writing, I was going to do a video or 2 or 3, how many it took. For a lot of people take a lot of time to write a comment, and I really appreciate it because it's like I'm getting mail. I have some to read. Would you like that better, that I made a video like talking about your comments or referring to them, or do you just want me to comment? Just an idea, but please let me know so I know which way to do it when I get to the point I can. So back to the topic at hand. Shortages. There have been so many shortages, my goodness, around here. Instacart, in the video when you'll see it, the Costco one, I didn't do a haul. I may do it still for the other store, but the regular grocery store, the girl was sending me so many pictures. Oh my gosh, it's really scary looking. I mean, I haven't left the house in forever, so I don't go in the stores, but I've been trying to get biscuits. That's why I finally got the buttermilk, and I got the, actually, I think I'm going to make it, or you make it with Bisquick is the recipe I got. No, that was for I have a copycat recipe for McDonald's. that you use the buttermilk with. I don't know. Who knows? You will see it. When I make it, I will be doing it for you guys. But anyhow, no biscuits. So I have the sausage. I want to make sausage and gravy for Polly, but no bit, totally empty. Totally. I think they had 1 can of cinnamon. You know those, you pop them open, they're in the dairy case. I have one in my fridge. I don't need it. But, they don't have no crescent rolls. Luckily, I still have some from an older Costco haul. I hope they're still good. Because I want to make some things with them. No biscuits. Then Polly loves peach oikos yogurt. Asked for that. And so, like I said, she's done my order before. She's really nice. Such a nice person. And she's like, well, I'm going to send you a picture. And so she showed me, she says, this is all they had. And they had a 4-pack vanilla. And I didn't know if he'd like it, the Oiko one. He really likes, like I said, the peach or the mixed berry. Now, the mixed berry, you usually could only get in a 4-pack, which costs a fortune. But now they have it in, separately. But if you buy it separately, it costs more. And Greek yogurt's very good for your gut. The Oiko mixed berry, I can actually tolerate. I don't know if I could eat a whole pack. Like when he has one, I'll take a spoon off. Like a little, probably half a teaspoon. But no yogurts. Oh, it looked like a ghost town. Then where else did she show me? Oh yeah, and those blueberry puffs. Nothing. Empty shelves. Not even where it's called blocking, where you bring everything up front, or if you have only one row and it looks like it's full. They haven't had any kind of peach yogurt at all. Peach and blueberry seem to be the flavors of stuff that's missing. What else? Milk has been okay. Knock on wood. What else? I wrote down here, but I can't read because it's so dark in here. What does that say? Let's see. The puddings, as you know, the snack pack. She happened to see them and asked if I needed them, which is very nice of her. But they didn't have puddings for the longest time, not even in the package, the instant. Totally empty. All the either instant or cook and serve Jellos, empty shelves. They're sending me pictures. Then they, and still empty, hard to get. Bread, come and go at Wayne. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. So far, well, I don't know. I ordered my toilet paper from Target. What else is there? I just remember seeing those empty shelves. A lot of stuff in the frozen area. I can't remember now. Ice cream. So I try to get Polly ice cream. It's fattening. They didn't have that. I remember even when I was shopping, when was it, back in May? I don't remember the last time I was in the store. I remember the frozen areas were empty as can be. So I went later in the day. I remember so many empty spots. Oh yeah, and then frozen fruit is hard to get. Fruits, vegetables, soup has always been a problem, of course, because I need it. It seems like whatever we need or like, they don't have. I think they're starting to put limits because the girl today said, I'll see if there's any limit on the pudding. But I guess there wasn't. But yeah, yogurts are going like wildfire. And the biscuits, I don't get it with those biscuits. What are people doing with those biscuits? Because before this all happened, they always had biscuits. I saw outdated biscuits. So, yeah, and milk, they have it. I mean, you might not be able to get the quantity you want. When they have something, you might be able to get what you want, but not the brand you want. But yeah, it was funny. Not funny, but no single kind of peach yogurt. And not Yoplait, not Oikos, not Danimal. I don't know if they make peach. None of the brands. But now there's just no yogurt, period. not at the grocery store. So, I mean, it looked awful, the shelves all bare. So I don't know why all of a sudden people are into yogurt, or they're just not getting it, maybe. I don't know. Um, Also, I get the baby food, bananas and prunes. Empty, empty. They don't have that. So yeah, it's getting to be a ghost town. So how's it in your area? What have you found? Or I should rather rephrase it, what have you not been able to find? I want to say, what have you found that is missing? And do you do the grocery shopping, or someone else in your family? Or do you have pickup? Do you let someone else shop for you? Oh yeah, avocados is another thing they don't have, because Polly and I love avocados. Oh no, those chips. In the evening we like to have cheese and those Club, it's got a different name, Club Ranch Crispins or something. They've been harder to get. And the cheese has been tasting funky. I still don't have my taste back. I have a very little. I could taste barely a little. But I have Polly taste it. I said, is this cheese right? And he said, it doesn't. It tastes like nothing. So I buy sharp cheddar, and you can't taste it. And I heard his father talking. Well, I think he was trying to talk to me, but I try to avoid him at all costs. I guess he had bought a 12-pack of Arizona iced tea, and he said, oh, there's something wrong with it. It tastes bad. And I'm thinking, good, good. Because I asked him to buy some decaf tea, peach decaf tea, so I could, make it like tea and then cool it down, because Polly can't have any of that stuff. Not that his father would share it. But, still, Gatorade, you can't find it. Yeah, that's one for the longest time. Gatorade you can't find. I don't know how it is with Powerade. I've been trying to keep up on the ginger ale, because I always like to have it in the house. I have ginger ale and pretzels. I always like to have them in case of nausea. Oh, I was finally able to get a pack of saltines, because I like to have them in the house too. Saltines were very hard to find. Crackers were very hard. Because she offered me, would you like, I forgot what it was. It wasn't like Ritz, it was something off-brand that I never even heard of. But I needed saltines. I like to have them at home. Saltines, ginger ale, and pretzels I always like to have. I don't drink them like for fun. And I don't eat those things for fun. They're for my emergency nausea. But yeah, I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting. But let me know. Do you see a shortage? Do you see prices rising? I do. My gosh, when I put in an Instacart order, I take so much out, because it is unreal how much more from week to week things go up. It's awful. I mean, in the store it is definitely cheaper, but I mean, it's still inflated. And they have a box of their baby food pouches that I guess sometimes when Polly has GERD, he has to eat that now, because we got to be very careful with GERD. And I've eaten that sometimes too. So there used to be 7 pouches for $7.99. Now there are only 6 pouches for $7.99. Well, that's if you go in the store. If you order it on Instacart, it's a lot more money. So that's shrinkflation. In other words, basically, you're getting screwed. They've raised the price. If they take one out, it's raising the price, but they make it look like they don't. Have you seen any of that? Yep, that's what's happening. So if it's not this, it's that. It's always one thing or another. But I'm happy we're here, and I'm happy we're still breathing. So let me know what you have shortages of, or are you able to find it. And is your meat crazy? Oh my gosh. I bought some ground beef. I cannot believe. And when I say I bought, the shopper bought, it was so much money. Oh my gosh. But I hope I'll have enough to make manwich and tacos for Polly. I'm going to have to stretch it somehow, but hopefully I do with the price I paid. And it's funny, she says, do you want the regular family pack? I'm thinking the regular costs so much. No, I couldn't even afford the family pack. But anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. I mean, just going to the grocery store must be a stress for everybody. We've been thinking of you. I love to hear your comments. But again, let me know. Would you like me to do videos like I said, Margaret's comment, she talked about growing up on a farm, and it was very interesting. And oh, I forgot her name. Sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, but she was talking about a friend who um was allergic to caffeine. You know, very interesting stories you're telling. So let me know if you want to do it that way, or if you don't want yours to be done that way. Let me know. And be kind to yourself, and most importantly, stay safe. So thanks for stopping by, and those recipes will come again today. I almost got to doing the pie, but I did not sleep at all last night, so I cannot wait till it's time after his last seizure medicine dose when I can go lay down. Hopefully I can sleep, but you never know. So for now, bye everyone.